sir.
Good evening, sir. What is your name?
Quinton?
On today's Qigong show, we will be asking Quinton a couple of questions. Like, why did you choose Qigong?
So I chose Qigong because I recognize in the name it said the word Qi. And I've heard of the word Qi before, and I thought it was interesting.
Another question is, give us specific components of the therapy. What is it all about?
So Qigong is an ancient Chinese art that came from the martial art of Tai Chi. And basically, it's encompassing your body with the Qi all around you. And it can lead to better health, better mental health, and it just relaxes your body, relaxes your mind, and that's pretty much what it's about. The movements are very slow and controlled.
Would you like to show us?
I would. So the main one I learned from my master was you start with your hands like this, and basically when your hands are down here, it's you're getting Qi from the ground, and so you bring them up and up here. So when you're up here, it means you're getting Qi from the sky. And then you bring your hands out. And when your hands are coming out like this, it means the Qi from the sky and the ground is coming all on your body. So
Another question that I would like to know is, how does this therapy relate to what we have studied this year?
So in SportsMed 20, what we've studied so far this year is improving your health in general. And Qigong is actually a really good exercise, especially for like elders and stuff like that, to just get moving and get all spiritual with it, you know? So that's how it's related back to
Go with the
SportsMed 20.
flow.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
What is your name?
My name is Jaxon, and I'm a traditional master of Qigong.
Splendid, splendid. Well, I sure do have a few questions for you. Jaxon, are there any ethical considerations or safety issues related to Qigong?
So, the practice is from around 200 BC in
That's a
China.
long time.
A very long time ago. It's a really traditional practice in the Chinese culture. You should be instructed on how to do it so you don't seem racist.
So, Jaxon, are there any safety issues?
There's basically no safety issues. It's a really safe practice, but if you're an elder or someone with weak bones, you might get a little hurt with all of the stationary Qigong you're doing.
Yeah, very, very safe and slow movements, so it's good for everybody. So, Jaxon, are there any consumer issues like cost, availability, or trainer practitioners?
Well, Qigong depends on a lot of different factors for availability and price. First of all, the instructor expertise is a big one on price. The location and class duration can also be a big factor. But additionally, group classes are way more affordable than private lessons. And online videos and courses on the web are also way more affordable than in person.
That is true. I've seen many, many YouTube videos of Qigong masters just doing a workout, and you can just do it for free.
If you want to do my classes, all it takes is $65 for 12 sessions.
That's a pretty good deal.
That's a great deal.
You get like in-person advice. So, Jaxon, are there any community resources here in Calgary?
The city of Calgary hosts a lot of group sessions throughout the year for seniors, 50 plus age, and adults aged 18 plus.
I believe the prices of those are about the same as his dojo, about $65 for a few classes. So, yeah. Anything else?
And there's also an independent organization here in Calgary that does Qigong. They're my rivals, but we keep the peace.
They're there. Qigong's very peaceful, meditative type of exercise, so it's wonderful.
Welcome back to Qigong, a detailed, in-depth interview on the benefits and what you need to know about Qigong. Today we have,
Professional Qigong master Nicholas.
and today we're going to be asking him a few questions. So the first question I have for you is the prevalence of the therapy. So how popular is it?
Well, I could say that Qigong is absolutely available all around Calgary for all different age groups as well. There is around 6.5 million practitioners all around the world. Therefore, tens of millions participate in it. It is a very big thing that people like to do to calm themselves, you know?
Must be really, really popular.
Very popular. Tens of millions popular.
And who is it most popular to?
Elderly people.
So, in your opinion, Nick, what's the future outlook on this type of therapy?
In my opinion, the future outlook on Qigong is, I think it will start to become more popular, you know, because these types of spiritual things are becoming more popular. Like they're helping people with like mental problems like depression, disabilities. It's a very good way of doing movement for elders, like I said. Maybe it's not like an intense sport, but it's like you get every muscle, you get every joint, and you like perfectly move them around. So I think that Qigong will become more popular in the future.
So, last question of the day, Nick. What are the training and career opportunities with this therapy? Like the schooling and jobs associated?
So, in my opinion, or in my 4 years of practice, it took me personally 4 years to learn the practice of Qigong. But you need at least a minimum of 2 to 3 years of intense training to become a beginner instructor. Me, I'm an intermediate instructor because I have 1 year more experience. So yes, for schooling, I just said, for jobs, you just go up to to one of those centers and you ask, could I please be your instructor? And if they think you're fit for the position, you're a Qigong master.
Welcome back to Qigong, the game show. Today we have Nikki.
Yes,
Who are you?
Nicholas. I am Nicholas. Can you do that?
Welcome back to Qigong, a detailed review on the traditional practice. Today we have
Professional Qigong master, Nicholas. He
Thank
just does this. I'm gonna have you right when he goes, yati tati. And
So last question I have for the day is, what are the training and career opportunities like for this type of therapy?
so,
Schooling? Jobs?
I see.
So last question of the day, Nick. What are the training career opportunities like for this type of therapy? What about like the schooling or the jobs?
That's a very good question, and I'll happily tell you what it's all about. Me personally, Qigong took me